Hello YouTube. That was a lot of work last week, but the woodshed is finally full. My brothers helped me stack what was on those wagons. That helped a lot. I found that I was still 2 rows short, so that's what I did the last 2 days. Went back and cut this, which was the last bit that I needed. See, this is really nice white oak that just pulled out of the ground with all the moisture that we had. And that's some nice aged red oak. When we start burning next year, we're going to have some really nice wood to start with before we get to more ash. This is like the 5th year where I've pretty much burned nothing but ash. But it's not a bad wood. Burns well enough, gives off good heat, and it's free. So it feels really good to have all of this done in March. I'm not going to have to worry about it during the summer. I can focus on hay, manure, cattle, all those other things. So I wanted to show you this. Also wanted to update you on the greenhouse. We actually have plants in here now. So you can see they're still small, but they are coming along. I have tomatoes. Probably by the time I thin out and separate these, roughly 200 plants, I would say. And peppers, just about the same. And some kale. That's about all I've got started so far. We almost had a disaster last night because the weatherman said low of 45, it's going to be a comfortable evening. But it never clouded over, and so I just happened to wake up at 1 o'clock and it was already 38 and it was still clear. I knew the temperature was going to continue to drop. So I had to run out here at 1 a.m., start the kerosene stove. That brings the temperature up quite a bit. But some of these pepper plants still got cold. I had this happen about 2 weeks ago, and although they don't look good right now, as the day goes on they're going to stand back up. It's like they just get, I don't know, whacked or something. But give them a couple hours, a little bit of sun, a little bit of warmth, they seem to stand right back up. So I didn't lose anything last night, thankfully, but starting to figure out overall how this functions. At least with the insulation in place, if it's a sunny day, we're roughly 30 degrees above ambient temperature. That's pretty consistent now. I can trust that. What I have noticed is this doesn't hold temperature at all overnight. So pretty much if it's 32 outside, it's going to be 32 in here. That has taken me some time to realize and adjust to. Even with the water that I have in here, I've got roughly 100 gallons of water in here. That doesn't hold any temperature at all. Doesn't seem to help one bit. So the next step is going to be transplanting. The kale won't get transplanted. This is actually going to go into the ground pretty quickly. But like these tomatoes are starting to get their second leaves. Some of these peppers, like these jalapenos, are starting to get bigger. It's going to be time to transplant all of those, I would say, within about a week and a half or 2 weeks. So thanks for watching. We're finally getting into the busy part of the spring, and before long we'll be getting ready for hay. I'll see you soon.